Alright, let's do another Ascension run for Slay the Spire. I'm climbing from 1 to 20 with every character. Most recently, Ascension 2 with the Watcher. Was not able to pull that one out. Entirely about misplays on my end. So, let's come back to them later and begin the rotation. Ascension 3 with the Silent. Elites are deadlier. So let's take a look and see what we can do. Immediately I'm gravitating towards remove 2 cards. I don't like losing gold for it. It does help a lot to have gold in time for a shop, preferably like 180 or so that I could potentially get myself a relic, but that's okay. It's really hard to lose a starting card, starting relic for the Watcher, the Silent specifically, because they already start with the most cards in the game. So getting through that deck hurts a lot. Let's do this. Sometimes I remove 2 strikes, sometimes I remove 1 and 1, depending on how I'm feeling. I've been trying this out more and more. Creates a more defensive early game. Let's see here. What am I feeling? There is a way to not take any elites, but preferably I would like to have at least 1 each act, because relics can be such a game changer. That said, this is going to be a waste if I go there, because I won't be able to afford anything. I could go this way. Again, this might be a waste. I don't think I'll have 75 in time to remove a card even. And there's no diverting. It's a collision course with 2 elites. I don't think that's the path. So that leaves me with this, which is 5 straight combats into an elite, or 4 straight question mark campfire, rest, and then burning elite, which seems pretty rough. I think this might be it. So it's kind of cool getting to see drawing 3 of my attacks on the first turn there. Feels good. Yeah, I drew all my attacks in that first turn. Love this. Got the fruit juice, gain 5 max HP. Okay. Caltrips? I don't really like this card. It's not the way I want to be dealing damage, unless I'm in the 3rd act or unless it is upgraded, which I don't think it's possible to get upgraded cards this early. Expertise, I would take at a later point, once I have more ways to utilize my cards. This right now is not very useful, because it's just going to draw me more of the same kind of stuff. Dodge and roll? I don't think so. I think we skip. We can go ahead and transform. Okay. Now here's an interesting thing. With how thin my deck is right now, I could totally take this. And that should get me a relic potentially, and I can remove it, no problem. So that's fun. What do we got? Prismatic, huh? Now that's ambition right there. Now, if I can get this off, I can consistently remove this card from my deck. But then I'm committing to keeping it in my deck for at least... Well, I could end up in an unknown place that could give me an opportunity to remove a card. That's one way. I don't know how long I want to have this in my deck, though. Eviscerate. Could be interesting. Because with the discard that I have already, could be a good method to get some reliable damage in. 21 damage for 2 is pretty good. That's like 10.5 per energy. You know, we're still low Ascensions. We could do something fun. Do we want to do something fun? I don't think it's going to work, but it'll be fun. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. This is not my usual gameplay. All right, we got that. It's so nice getting that extra draw. Okay. I don't want to take any damage. Whoa. Okay, dude. And this should be it right here. Okay. Now. Finisher when I don't have... I have 3 attacks. I don't think so. Mantra. No. Let's see here. Let's turn this guy to 0. Alright. Let's build a deck we're proud of. This might end up being my masterpiece. Woo! Wow, thank you, game. Oh, that makes me feel great. It's like it's blessing the run. It's like, hey, here's something useless for you. Love to see it. I'll take a couple. Easy. Okay. Here's something. Will be useful for multiple enemies. I'm thinking about the bird fight in Act 2. I'm thinking about later parts of this act. Vajra. Let's do this. Okay. 10 per. Let's get some cards in our deck. 22. 22 for the cost of 1. That's so good. Let's do this. Seven, that'd be 18. Or I could just block it. My damage don't come fast. That don't mean I'm a pushover. Scrape could be a quick way for me to draw cards. I don't think that's it, though. I think we skip. I think. Okay. Making pretty easy work. Alright. That guy's paying dividends so far. Feel no pain. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if I can get a Blade Dance. Yeah, Blade Dance. What else? The power that does attacks from block. I believe that's also an iron. I believe that is also an ironclad card. Can't think of what it's called right now. Let's not take damage if we don't have to. There we go. This ought to do it. Okay, I don't think it's Consume, and it is not Barrage. Okay. Well, we need something to help Titus. This has a little bit of DPR that we're looking for. I can always remove it later if I need to. It's not fantastic. I'm not saying this is a great pick, but we need DPR to be able to get through Hexaghost. I'm not ending this run in the first act. You can't make me. I don't mind taking a little damage here. Yeah. Bloodletting. Okay. Okay, so that's 12, but that's damage over time as well. This is what we're doing. Play towards the boss that I'm in. That's the name of the game. Let's do this. Do that. Okay. We're getting there, folks. Okay. Can you leave? Thank you. We're halfway there. Let's remove this guy just because we can. Got 2 turns to do 61 damage. I like our chances. All right. What do we got? Omniscience? I don't think it's Omniscience. Maybe it's put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Retain. I don't have anything that retains. I do have something that... An attack. Well, none of these currently support my build in a very specific way, but this one's pretty useful to just have. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Why not increase the randomness? Why not? Okay. Is it time to do this? I'm hesitant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this. Did I just see a wraith form? My gosh. Okay. Okay, looks like there's only one route without elites. But I'm kind of feeling like we should do some elites. So let's do this. Okay. This guy. Let's do this. Want to get those artifacts taken care of early. I think this should be it. Got him. Heat sink. I don't think I want the updated streamline. But maybe I do. I guess I should take it. Okay. Let's not take damage for no reason. Okay. I was hoping for Survivor there. I can do 18, 13, or I could do no damage, but also make sure that they get bopped. Alright, pretty sure. There it is. That's nice. Little ghost in the jar. Useful to have. Not building towards anything in particular right now, just taking generally useful cards. We'll see when the game starts punishing me for this strategy. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Got him. Okay, threw violence into the draw pile. I don't think I want to enter Wrath. I don't think it's Flying Knee either. Come on, game. I'm feeling a little picky and choosy today. Okay. Take 3 damage. And then finish this guy off soon. Got him. Gambler's Brew? Don't mind if I do. This is just so risky, without a method to enter Calm. This, on the other hand, feels like a pipe dream of a future that I cannot see beyond the hills. Because if I get this in play, and that, and this in play, it only costs us 7 energy, which right now is 2 turns and then a third of another turn. So likely to take place, you know. I don't think I can take it. It costs too much. It's a bummer that that is our gold card, though. What happened to that nothing ventured, nothing gained thing, huh? Okay. Take that guy. I like Pen Nib. Did we go for even more randomness? I'm not thrilled. But I guess I'm doing what I can to survive out here. I've got enough tools. I'm choosing the Burning Elite over 2 elites in a row. Maybe that's not the call. Or the right call, I guess I should say. Okay. I maybe shouldn't have done that much damage to the cultist. But now we're living in this world. Okay. There it is. Whenever you receive unblocked damage. Okay. I don't think so. It's useful to be able to cut through fate. It's a pretty good basic strike. I'd say that's a pretty good turn 1. We got here. I think we go for the burst. Burst him down. Well, that was good. We played that decently and got the cards we needed, so maybe it's actually going better than I thought. Draw 2 cards is pretty handy. 2 block, negligible. White beast statue. Going forward, I need to be playing more of my potions, a little more liberally. Not really helpful. Helping me draw cards. Yes, please. Turn 1. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. I got 21. 42. Well, the thing is, I just drew a lot of attacks. I have 1. This might be the time. Or maybe what I do is this. What am I hoping for? I didn't even think of that. $22. 26 normally. So that would be 33. So that would be that, and then I could draw 2, and then, okay. Well. Nope, I did bad math. I wish I could stop doing bad math. How about we do this? Oh, silly me. Too many things. Too many things happening. Gotta heal up. Pretty nice. Okay. Let's get through the deck here. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do this. Now, if I top deck... Okay. I don't want to risk it, because I would like to get another attack off. There it is. Okay. We can do this to get us closer to the pen nib. There it is. Now this is great. I think it's starting to come together. This is fun. Okay, taking a little bit of D. Okay. Let's see here. 5 and 6. It's really useful to just have this. This is great. Okay. And I feel like I've really been gambling. See, the thing is that the ones that are bad hurt, like a lot. Like that one. Oh boy. Win a few, lose a lot. Let's do this. We can do that. And then we will go right there. I got one more turn of Okay, we got one more turn of intangible before things start to get messy. Okay. We're coming together. We got it again. All right. Full block. Despite all. This is feeling pretty good. Potions help a lot, right? Good stuff. Yeah, that? Are you kidding me? Let's do it. Let's do this. Do we do duplicate? Did we do it on Tools of the Trade? This might be... Let's let the whims of fate decide. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this guy rolling. Okay. full block. Let's go here. Got a lot of interesting little tools in my hands. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 energy. And I'm going to have 3 block plus 13, so that's 16. Okay. That's not ideal. No, I think it is ideal. There it is. Where's all this good block coming from? Like, I didn't expect this to be how things were gonna go. All right. As much as I would have liked Pen Nib to be... Let's do this, just to keep them guessing. Okay, wait a second. We just had a really good fight. Like, that was really good. Okay. Not something that I'm thrilled about, but I'm considering it. No, we've got Bowling Bash. That should be able to clear out the sentries. We don't need AoE right now. We don't need this. And we don't need that. Weirdness coming out of this deck. And what do we do? I feel like Feel No Pain's gonna come online in Act 3. Mark my words. I've got enough to keep myself afloat. It's only gonna get better from here. Let's see what Panache can do. Let's start with this. Okay. Not so bad. Panache can be useful. And we could do 8, or we do this. Tools of the trade. And footwork. Okay. I want Talk to the Hand on the big guy. Should have him this round. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. Footwork in the hand, or got this guy here. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. We're doing 10 damage. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this guy in hand. I have to choose, huh? I think I want the 7. I think 7's the right way. So I would need to do 3 attacks next turn to even get more shielding than that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This is the right call. See, I didn't even think about Wraith Form. Now that just shows what a bozo I am. Let's do this. I think now's the time. Can't think of a better time to use something like that. Okay. Next turn, I need shield. So let's remove that guy. Oh. Oops. I didn't realize I was also drawing. Got distracted. Silly me. Oh, and I still have one round of Wraith form. Okay. Alright. Quickly now. Let's finish it this turn if we can. We're so close. There we go. Got ourselves a nice bag of tricks here. Too expensive right now. Alchemize. Just rely even more on these potions to get us through stuff. It would sure be cool if we had, you know, some daggers, some shivs, one might say. Well, we're definitely not taking this. Slaver's Collar. Am I a fool for taking the speculative Wristblade? I took the speculative Prismatic Shard, and look where that got me. I'm at the end of Act 2. Let's do it. We're having fun. Okay. Time Eater. My favorite slug. I've got 279 gold. Got 2 potential removes. Although I think I should be fishing more for combats, because we are really looking for some stuff to get our Feel No Pain up into high gear. So, let's do this. I don't hate this. Okay, guys. Okay, team. What are you trying to say? You know what? What's that? Okay. I certainly want this. I'm gonna hold on to Ritual. That's for sure. If I need to, I could play Block Potion to block the thorns. That way it doesn't hurt as bad. We've got 4. I am unafraid. hologram, you say? Now wait a second, isn't that just a generally useful card to have? Survey says, let's take it. Upgraded to boot. Okay. Now wait a second. Let's take this guy, throw him to the wolves. Okay. Let's do this. Cool. Should be able to build this guy up. You raise me up. Okay. Gambler's Brew. Happily take that over +5. I don't think these are the... Unless I wanted to take multiple Wraith forms. But the consistency of that, I don't... Multiple Feel No Pains, multiple Wraith forms, multiple Footworks. I mean, these are just some of the best powers in the game, right? It feels clunky to me. Feels like wishful thinking. But maybe that's why I should take it, right? Rebellions are built on hope. Alright. Okay. Now this could be fun. Just full sending. Okay. Scrawl. Okay. Deva. Double energy. Okay. I feel good about that. Two really good card pickups for like 150 gold. Why not? I don't think I can get Deva form off. I'll be real. For once in my life. 71 gold. Now that's a price I'm willing to pay. All right. We need to remember that we need to take the blue key and the red key. So let's think long and hard about how we choose to proceed. Something with AoE. Don't mind if I do. Got this guy. Let's do this. Bit of a dud, but okay. I was gonna need to draw that daze eventually, right? Well, let's do this. Why not? Not likely. It's definitely not enough. Because we do generate status effects, which is not nearly enough for this to be worthwhile. Not to mention we're up against Time Eater, which is a single target. Recursion. We do not really have an orb deck. So, definitely not the call. Let's discard this. I could do up to 2 elites. But only 2. But only if I go this way. I guess we're going this way. Okay. Let's do this first of all. We'll do this. We'll go here. It's nice having a scroll in my back pocket. Got a little too excited there. This guy. What do we got? Let's cut through fate. Get this guy right there. Alright, we're halfway there. Are we in trouble? This might be the end of the run. Maybe I should have played that at the start. Caca. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Exactly 41. Okay. And we start next combat at 8. Horn Cleat, incredible. Sadistic nature. I don't think so. I don't think that's the play. It is useful to have a piercing wail. I just don't like taking it, but I'll do it. Got to be able to survive phase 2. So I don't think we've got the kind of burst necessary to take Time Eater down. Okay. We're going to have to rely on powers quite a bit as we get to the end here. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we got 22, 30 something, 33. Let's save this guy. Okay. Pretty good. Lots of weird ways to solve these fights. Pretty fun, honestly. Can't rely on defrag. That can't be our win condition. Spot weakness. It's not good when we're considering the Time Eater. Unfortunately, gotta pass. Oh, that hurts. Oh well. Would have been nice to have a bag of prep. But sometimes it's just the way it be. Sometimes it do be like that. Okay. Wouldn't be thrilled about going to that shop because we are not going to have that much. What we could do is remember that we still have to get the red key. So let's go this way. Let's do this. I think that's it. Nice. Okay. What can we do here? Let's do this. So I can block 12 doing this. And then also gain 4. We'll just do that. Four. Okay. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I just take my lumps early. Let's do this. Do this. Love that. They can't all be winners. How about... What are we hoping for here? Scrawl. Taking a little bit of damage here. Okay. Block the whole thing. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. Are we in trouble? Time to find out. Okay. So I got 17, 20, 22, or 32. I guess the answer is 32. Let's do this. Well, not ideal, but we got it. Okay. Frozen egg is cool and all, but I don't know about it. Earlier, maybe. Devo form, I mean, is it really going to be that helpful? I don't think so. Got the waffle. Got the noxious fumes. This has some limited utility within the Time Eater's domain. We could just get rid of this. Dead draw every time it comes around. Power. Okay. I don't feel fully prepared. We've got one more haul before entering Time Eater. I don't think so. Liquid bronze, 51. Calipers. Okay, hang on. We only lose 15 block instead of all of it. Now might be our chance. Okay. 3, 6, 8. This is a great way to get guaranteed shield. Gotta retain. Okay. I could do this. Now, I don't want to get rid of this yet. Man, I wish this was the other one. The one that draws skills. So if I could dual wield something like this. For now, though, let's draw. Up this. There you are. All right, no biggie. We're just gonna have to dual wield the Feel No Pain. Speak of the ding dang devil. Okay. I think I've got pretty good odds once I get this one up and going. Let's get that guy in there. Okay. Four. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Got 4. Okay. Calipers. Got this. 2. 3. 4. I don't think I want that yet. But what I can do is make a bunch of them. I can duplicate it too. So we might be onto something here. Time to build up as much shielding as we can. Pretty good. Decent split. Didn't waste any time. Okay. How many do I have left? 3. Okay. We'll do this, this, this. And we just draw as much as we can and do some damage. This guy has some utility, so we'll keep him around. I mean, come on. Okay. It is nice that we get 12 every single turn guaranteed. There it is. Strange build, to be sure. Wait a second. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. 982 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Well, Ascension 3 complete. Again, at higher Ascension, this kind of play is not going to fly, but we're having fun. And isn't that important to what we're doing here? Yeah, the varied methods with which to get Feel No Pain off. The surprisingly helpful, cool-headed Scrawl, doubling the energy, Streamline. I mean, it wasn't super fast, but Gremlin Horn, using Pen Nib effectively. We had enough going for us. And then, of course, Wraith Form in that last fight to really stall things out for us. I mean, dual wield, I was hesitant to take it. Zero regrets. Calipers, especially there at the end, really came through for us. It's funny how things work out. Now let's think. Do we want to... Not super confident about how the heart fight's gonna go, but that's okay. Ouch. Anything you can get for $1? Looks like the answer is no. Alright. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay. $21. Okay. Dangerous. Played that in the wrong order. 22, huh? Build up our calipers. 8. 69. Okay. Am I in trouble now? Remains to be seen. Okay. And let's do this. Okay. There we go. Very useful. Okay. All right. Regardless of everything that has happened, I'm pretty happy that we made it to here. Apotheosis. That's going to be an important one. Right out the gate. How about this into this right here. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's do this just to increase that. Okay. Oh, we should be doing this. Are we gonna do it again? Okay. What do we pull from there? Do we double our energy here? Screw it. That's how we're doing it. Okay. Let's get that guy there. Let's see if we can pull this through. Let's see here. I can always use that later. It's going to be 12. I'll pull that guy. There's also a chance I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Not ruling that out. Two of them. Get rid of that. Wraith form can carry, maybe. Okay. That's enough nonsense here. Okay. Now I need to get more attacks into my hand. I think what my deck is missing is a big multi-attack. That could have done something for me. Right. I officially need one of these. Slowly but surely. My gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It only takes one. Get rid of that. Keep on keeping on. It may be slow. It may be methodical. But that doesn't mean it's not effective. Oh. Not even worried about it. Slow and steady. Got one more turn. Well, that changes things. And there it is. Really, really abusing Wraith form to get the win there. Without Wraith form, I don't know. Without the 3 Feel No Pains, I don't know. The powers really pulled through on that one. Like, man, this character is so defensive. And just that extra 2 draw at the beginning of every combat just really changes things. I don't know. Anyway, satisfied to get the W. Wasn't quite sure how that was going to turn out, but it's nice to see things come together. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.